later.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Sayonara.
Yeah, that's right.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah.
And all them goodbye things. Hey, is this where you're hunting at?
Huh?
Is this where you're hunting at?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking a piss right over here real quick. No. I was coming in here to my spot. Anyway, I was coming in here to my spot. And I bumped a doe. So I pulled up his phone bleating. I started bleating at her. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I mean, you tell the wind is going that way. She smelled me. She had to have smelled me, but I'm telling y'all, these little phone bleats on a doe, and I can't say much for a buck, but on a doe, they're effective. I mean, they're effective. I'm hoping I killed that thing. There's so much smoke I couldn't tell. I doubt y'all could see it on camera. But anyways, it is what it is. So, we was a little late getting here this morning. That's okay. But, that was quick. I mean, I didn't even set up yet. I was walking in here. But yeah, she spooked right here. I mean, perfectly where that smoke's going downwind. She went up yonder. And I just kept calling and she slipped right over there. So, let me get reloaded and we'll go check that out. Alright, I didn't find no blood. So, possibly missed it. The only way I possibly could have missed that deer is if it's shooting left. And I remember yesterday, or how many days ago it was when I shot that other deer, it hit a little more left than I thought that I was aiming. But I just chalked it up to me. So my gun might be shooting left. I don't know what's going on. That shot probably 60 yards or more. That's my guess. So it is what it is. So I'll just keep that in mind, I guess, when I aim at the next one. But we're also on shot number 3 on this muzzleloader without cleaning. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, hang in there, hang in there. Deer coming from this direction. I'm in a spot where 2 bottlenecks pour into these woods right here, so let's see what happens. I done took my coat off. Good Lord, it's a little warm this morning. I done put on bug spray just to be safe. But let's see what happens. I'm feeling that wind change right now, so it's doing this. So I really need a deer to come from them bottlenecks. That's our view right there. I don't know if y'all heard that. There's a deer blowing over there. I don't know if it's got my wind or what. Don't know what to do about that situation. I don't know if he was a phone bleat or just kind of sit here and ride it out. Because the wind's been going this way and that way. And as far off as that sounds, I don't know if it can smell me that far off. But not all deer have the same volume neither. So I mean, just might be an old quiet deer or something, or a young one. Upon further examination, I've determined that wind is blowing anywhere from there to 180 degrees that way, just back and forth. So that doe probably did blow at me earlier. Just the wind wasn't going strong enough where I could feel it. But either way, that's not good. So, and that's going to be hard because all the woods that I can hunt is going to be going that direction, because I done been through this stuff behind me and got my buddies back here. So I guess I'll ease up over there. I don't know whether to get on the other side of these woods, but I anticipate deer coming that way. So basically, I'm anticipating deer travel to be like this, and the wind's blowing anywhere from there to there. It's bad. Maybe it'll be different that next patch was when I'm fixing to relocate. This probably ain't gonna work. There's some wood ducks down there. Like they're chasing each other. I don't reckon I've ever seen them do that, but I ain't really a bird watcher neither, so kinda got an excuse. Alright, in a new spot. I just basically made a big old circle and got in a different patch of woods. So now the wind's kind of blowing that way and kind of blowing that way, and that 180 degrees. So I'm looking this way, and that's the view right there. And everything's good except for that sun. I don't like that sun. Matter of fact, I got a tree right here trying to block some of it. But anyways, we're gonna give this a patch. It's probably where we're gonna hunt the rest of the day right here, or for the rest of the morning, whatever. And if nothing comes about it, I'll probably get on that fawn blade again and just treat it like a predator hunt. I don't know what that was, but it was something. Anyways, back on the head you go. I'm not putting you on the ground. Learned that lesson. Nut. He has to see me. I'm not 10 yards from him right now. It's just I mean, he has to see me. I think he's looking at me and he keeps on. I swear it's like being in a park or something, but I'm way out here in the boonies. But I tell you what, I'm proud of him. He ain't barking at me. There he goes. Finally. Anyways, that was pretty cool. You don't need to be doing that when I come in here with a 22 rifle, though. I'll tell you that much. Alrighty, I tested this muzzleloader this evening. Whatever, I don't know what time. I tested it after I got through with the hunt. And apparently, it's shooting about an inch to the left at 25 yards. After I had it shooting a little bit better at 100, so I don't know what's going on with these muzzleloaders. Buddy's having similar issues with his Optima. I don't know. Regardless, I adjusted that about 5 or 6 clicks back to the right, and that's without me resighting it and testing it, being sure it's not smart. But I gotta do what time I gotta do, or do what I can with the time that I've got. That sounds better. Now I'm fixing my hair because I can see myself in the camera, so just made that small adjustment. Now that doe, she was looking straight at me this morning. And it wasn't a broadside shot, but I got nothing against a center shot. The problem was when the crosshair came up, it wasn't dead center, but it's about right here, which still would have went in there and done a fine job. The problem with it was, if it was shooting an inch left at 20-25 yards, at 60 or 70 where that deer was at, You know, I mean, the doe looking straight at him, it was like a younger doe, maybe a year and a half old. It wasn't a yearling. It might have been the mama of the one I shot Monday or whatever. So if I was aiming right here, you know, the front of their chest ain't that wide. And if I was aiming here and it shot, you know, 3 inches to the left, you know, that's not good. There's a good chance I just completely missed that deer, and I hope I completely missed that deer. I'd hate to think it got wounded. Should I have been aiming more in the center? Probably. I mean, it was enough to be a kill shot, but you know, these muzzleloaders are different. I ain't got this thing dialed in yet, by no means. So I made that adjustment. We're going back day after tomorrow. That'll be my 3rd and final deer hunt. I won't get to go deer hunting again the rest of the year, and that's fine. I wouldn't be deer hunting right now if my hands wasn't forced. So here we are. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and let it be another video. It'll be the second half of this video. You get the idea. Y'all are gonna see it.